After adorning the Alankar to Shri Thakorji, it is now time to adorn Shri Thakorji with Vastras. In Pushtimarg, especially for Lalan, we adorn such kind of Vastras called Chira Vastras, which look something like a rectangle or square with a cut in the middle and adorned with tui. Now to adorn the Vastras, first of all you take it around Shri Thakorji and you take this portion to go underneath Shri Thakorji, and the second portion right underneath there, raise Shri Thakorji a bit and have him done like that. Now it's time to adorn Shri Thakorji with a Kadi. A Kadi is basically a belt which has a lot of stones and motis, and it comes of various kinds. So let's adorn Shri Thakorji with a Kadi. First you put one side there, raise Shri Thakorji a bit, pass the other side and take behind and ensure you make a fire. It's now time to adorn Shri Thakorji with a jodi. A jodi consists of a Kadi, which we have already adorned Shri Thakorji. It is the belt. Thereafter, the jodi also consists of baju band that will come on the arms, hasta kadas, which are the bangles, nupur, which is basically the anklets, a has, which usually is offered in the utsavs. Also consisting in the jodi is a kanteshri. So all this will have to be of the same color. For example, if we are adorning Shri Thakorji a jodi of Hira, then the baju band will be for Hira, the kada will be for Hira, the Kadi will be for Hira, the nupur will be for Hira, and the kanteshri will be for Hira. So basically everything will be of the same color. Let's adorn Shri Thakorji with a Alkavali. Alkavali is a Shringar that goes on the Mastak of Shri Thakorji in the middle towards the ends of the ears. It is the first ornament to be adorned on the Shreemastak. There's usually one black string here and two other black strings on the sides. It is always recommended to adorn Shri Thakorji with the Alkavali in a U shape that goes like a U. Okay. After offering an Alkavali, we are supposed to now offer Shri Thakorji with a Pagh. At times, Shri Thakorji's Pagh wouldn't stick. Now to ensure that it doesn't keep falling down, you can use a small piece of lagao, use the Pagh, put it behind the Pagh and stick it back onto Shri Thakorji's Mastak, tilted a bit. Moving on to the next step of Shreemastak Shringar, it's now time to adorn Shri Thakorji with the dialer and the biler. To adorn that, we're going to use a bit of a lagao and form a batti. By rubbing the lagao between your palms. After rubbing for quite some time, this is what the end result will be. After forming a batti, since we are doing Pagh ke Shringar, we will now flatten the batti with 2 fingers so that the dialer and biler can stick onto this very well. Now let's adorn exactly like this, just beneath the Pagh, and it will look something like this. Now it's time to adorn Shri Thakorji with a dialer and biler. This is what a dialer actually looks like. And here is how we will offer Shri Thakorji a die and biler. If you can now see, the benefit of using a batti is that the shape comes out very well and it sticks onto Shri Thakorji's Mastak neatly and very well, also ensuring that nothing comes off. You will again still use both the strings and do a word, which is performed by joining 2 strings and twisting them completely. So this is what Shri Thakorji's first Mastak Shringar step is. It's now time to adorn Shri Thakorji with the left hand side learn. Kindly ensure left hand side is Shri Thakorji's left hand side, because my side it would be right hand. Just the same procedure, I used lagao. I flattened the lagao between my palms, and now I will adorn Shri Thakorji with a dialer. Once again, we'll use both the strings, twist them completely, and also forming part of the jodi is called reet. So now it's time to adorn Shri Thakorji the reet on top of the Pagh. Now we'll slowly take it around Shri Thakorji's Mastak like this, and you will want to tie it up as we have been doing the word process. The benefit of doing this, it will ensure that everything is tied around and there is no fear of anything falling off. After adorning Shri Thakorji with the reet, it is now time to adorn Shri Thakorji with a shishful. This is a shishful. Usually from the shishful there is a kalangi. Once added the kalangi, it becomes a shishful kalangi. These days available in the market, it's joint, but in the Pushti Sampradaya, this is what we usually have. 2 different forms and then fixed together. It's now time to perform the last step of the Shreemastak Shringar, which is adorning the Chandrika. This is called a Sadi Chandrika, and you basically put some lagao and fix it onto Shri Thakorji's Mastak behind the Pagh.